are here today to play Beth Israel by the Numbers, the special BIC game that tests your knowledge of our history, our facts, and all the wonderful things about Beth Israel Synagogue right here in Ann Arbor, Michigan. How does Beth Israel add up? How well do you know Beth Israel? I'm joined here today by a wonderful, amazing contestant, Mira Sussman. Mira, we're so glad to have you on the show this week. How are you today?
I am just honored to be here. This is more exciting than playing the puzzler on Weekend Edition.
That's for sure. Well, let's get started. I'll review the rules. I will say a number, and you'll say what you think it represents about Beth Israel. Got it?
Got it.
Okay, let's get started. What about the number 0?
That is the amount of life left on our furnace.
That could be, but actually it's something really good, which is it's the amount left on our mortgage on the building.
Yeah, that's better.
What do you think about 100?
That is the number of times that Ed the security guard was asked if he got food from Kiddush.
That might be true as well, but in fact, it's the percentage increase in our enrollment in Beth Israel Religious School over the last 3 years.
Wow.
What do you think about 6?
I know this one. This is the number of Torah scrolls that we have.
Let's see. You got it. Good for you, Mira.
I know that, but I can only reach the ones on the bottom.
Let's go on. What about 34?
That is the average number of kids that are on the bima gathering candy.
I've seen that before, but let's see what it is. It's actually very close. It's the number of Kiddush luncheons we've enjoyed so far this year.
Adults can enjoy the candy too.
What about 109?
That is the percentage of Beth Israel members who work in education.
Huh, I wonder. Oh, actually, it's how many years we have existed as a congregation in Ann Arbor.
Good for us.
What about 1929?
That is the year that Beth met Israel.
Good one. It's the year that Beth Israel congregation purchased our first building in Ann Arbor. What about 4?
I feel like there's at least 4 rabbis that are currently members of Beth Israel.
Let's see. Oh, it's the number of women presidents that Beth Israel congregation has had.
Heck yeah.
What about 3?
I know this one. This is the number of meetings that happen at York at any given time where I'll see someone I know from Beth Israel.
Actually, it's the number of Friday night camp-style Shabbat suppers that we've had so far this year.
That's also fun.
What about 30?
30 is the number of minutes until the next Beth Israel email that you will ignore.
It's actually the number of presidents of Beth Israel since 1918.
That's wrong.
What about 470?
That's the number of toys that Rav Nadav has distributed from his toy box this year.
He has done a lot of those, but actually it's the current number of member units of Beth Israel congregation.
Chazak, chazak, v'nit chazek.
What about 7, Mira? You're doing so well.
That is the number of people who show up at the start of Saturday morning services on time.
I wonder if it's even that many, but let's see. Oh, 7 is the number of rabbis that Beth Israel has had. I think we're just about ready for a bonus question. Bonus time, Mira. You have been just a stunning contestant. So let's see. Can you identify these 2 people?
That's Abbott and Costello.
Oh, Mira, come on. We see many people we know from Beth Israel in that picture, but the ones with the circle are Henry Gershwitz, who served as president twice, the only person who did that, and Rabbi Daberson, having a good old time dancing for the 1992 celebration.
That looks like fun.
You have been amazing, Mira. Thank you so much for joining us on the show today. And let me just remind all of our listeners that we are about to launch something amazing at Beth Israel. This quote from Exodus says it all, and let them make me a sanctuary that I may dwell among them. Coming soon in this month of Elul, Mission Mishkan. the campaign for Beth Israel's sustainability. And Mira, let me thank you again for joining us on the show today.
Thanks.
Thank you so much.
Thanks so much for having me.